It's kind of crazy to believe that you, Steph, and Draymond are now going into your seventh year playing together. What is that journey like coming to this point now?
Feel a little older, not old, but wiser, a little wiser as well. And just we've, accumulated a lot of memories together, and there's many more coming.
How do you keep it fresh? I mean, it's kind of like a marriage at this point. How do you keep it?
Yeah, a lot of familiarity. You get used to it, so you kind of take it for granted, but we don't take it for granted at all. It's just hard to do, especially to win championships and to sustain that level of play. And luckily for us, we have the experience to know what it takes to stay hungry. It's just as simple as knowing how lucky we are to play basketball for a living. That's what, honestly, I think keeps all of us able to come here and have fun and represent the Warriors.
I'm just curious about the mindset. You have an opportunity now to potentially go for a three-peat. How do you step into that? Is it at the top of mind right now, or do you kind of wait till the end of the season, pace yourself?
No, it's always on our minds. The great ones set great expectations, and there's only been so many teams in the history of the NBA to have a three-peat, and to be in that conversation, it's pretty special. It's our turn to go out and execute and, cement ourselves one of the greater dynasties in sports history. So it's going to be a long year. It feels like it just ended yesterday with the championship, but we're ready to start on another journey.
This is now 4 straight seasons where the offseason is short. Does that start to add up as far as the physical and mental?
Nope, you get used to it. We still get plenty of time off, more time than the common job as far as 9 to 5. So you still got to look at it that way. We still get a summer, and we're very lucky for that. And you want to have a short summer just because it's so gratifying playing those months of May and June when everyone's at home watching you. And I know guys who would trade it in a heartbeat. So I do not mind the short summer at all.
I remember one summer with you in Brazil for the Olympics, and you had the opportunity to be teammates with DeMarcus Cousins. So what did you already learn about playing with him then that will help inform you now?
Man's got a competitive fire to him. He can do it all. For his position, he can definitely do it all, whether it's, score from the outside, dominate on the block, rebound, push the tempo. So I'm excited. I can't believe we got DeMarcus. He adds a whole new dimension to our team. And he's also just good to be around. He's good for, he's just good for the morale of the team, too. He's a funny guy.
He's got all of that. And for you, it's funny, we haven't even played a game this season, but people are already talking about what might happen with you at the end of the season. And I know you're focused on this year. So all I want to know is, what are the priorities for you as a basketball player and for Klay to feel happy on a team? What do you care about?
Winning is obviously the top of that list. Winning. When you do that, everything kind of falls into place. So as long as you win, it can mask a lot of things. And when it comes to selecting a franchise, I haven't even got there yet. I've only known one my whole life, and that's the Golden State Warriors. And for me, it would be doing myself a disservice if I had my mind on free agency. So I really care about right now is, taking that three-peat. And like I said, if you win, everything else will fall into place.
Thank you, Klay. Good to see you.
No problem. Good to see you. Go Dub.